Okay, let's see. Okay, on the record in the matter of the state of Michigan versus Luis Villalobos, 25-01036, appearance, please.
Good morning, or good afternoon, Your Honor. Haley Fortuna Gill on behalf of the people.
And thank you, Your Honor. Good afternoon. Jared Austin appearing today on behalf of Mr. Dave Welves. He is appearing with us remotely from England County Jail.
Okay, Mr. Dave Welves has a probable cause conference for assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder, assault with a deadly weapon, and an aggravated assault. And it's scheduled for exam on April 24th. At 8:30. Are we continuing to exam?
That is our request, Your Honor, yes.
Okay. Note that in the record. Anything that we need to address today?
On behalf of the people, Your Honor.
I have nothing additional, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. De Huelves, we'll see you next week in person.
Thank you.
Thank you. State of Michigan versus David Cheney, a 25-00456. Appearance, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Haley Fortuna Gill on behalf of the people.
And good afternoon, Your Honor. Jared Austin appearing on behalf of Mr. Cheney. Here's with us remotely on Zoom.
Mr. Cheney, are you there? Oh, he's in the hospital. I don't know if he can. Mr. Cheney, can you hear us? If you can unmute, please. Are we continuing to exam on this?
That was going to be our request, Your Honor, yes.
He's not responsive, but I recognize he is actually being hospitalized. So I'll note that we're continuing to exam. Any matters to address on the record?
Not on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
I did not have any additional matters on behalf of Mr. Cheney, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll see you and Mr. Cheney in person at 8:30 next Thursday. We're all set for that.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Let's see, on the record. Oh, Mr. Cheney, we'll see you next week in person, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. On the record in the matter of the.
Sorry, just can't come.
Okay, State of Michigan versus Davin Anderson, 25-01067. Appearance, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Haley Fortuna Gill on behalf of the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jacob Starting Board, Assistant Public Defender covering for Aaron Robinson. Ray Robinson sends her apologies, Your Honor, for scheduling issues this afternoon.
No problem. Today was the date that was scheduled for a probable cause conference for Mr. Anderson, who's present via Zoom. And this is for larceny from a person in breaking entry, entering with illegal entry. And it looks like this is scheduled for an exam next week, Thursday, April 24th at 8:30. Are we continuing to exam?
Your Honor, and Mr. Anderson, if you could confirm this, it's my understanding we are waiting on some additional discovery for you, and you're agreeable with waiving the timeline and adjourning your preliminary examination today. So you're going to have a preliminary examination, but it would be later, so we can try to get this additional discovery. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, so the defendant wants to waive the timeline so the additional discovery can be sought.
Right. No, 2 weeks, Your Honor, preferably probably about a month or so. Thank you.
May 15th. May 15th at 9 a.m. Do you have any questions today, Mr. Anderson, for the court?
No.
The additional matters for the record?
Not on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Okay, we'll see you in person on May 15th, Mr. Anderson. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. And you also have, is it Secretary Murray?
Yes.
He's on the Zoom as well. On the record, In the matter of the state of Michigan versus Imperion Murray 24-02720, appearance please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Haley Fortuna Gill on behalf of the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jacob Starks, the fourth assistant public defender, appearing on behalf of Aaron Robinson, Mr. Murray's attorney record. Attorney Robinson sends her apologies, Your Honor. She had a scheduling issue this afternoon. Mr. Murray, it's my understanding you just want to leave your preliminary examination on as currently scheduled, right? So you'll be back here next week for your preliminary examination as is currently scheduled, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't appear in person. Your preliminary examination is April 24th at 8:30, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions for the courts?
No, ma'am.
Okay, we'll see you next week. Any additional matters, counsel?
No, on behalf of the people.
Thank
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you, you're all set. Okay, on the record in the matter of the state of Michigan versus Demaria, oh, I think we're bringing him up now.
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, let's see, Joshua James is also in custody. Does he not have counsel?
I didn't see anything.
I don't see anything either. Mr. Starks, can you look up and see if Joshua James was appointed or denied counsel? They're gonna put him on, I guess, because he's in custody.
1990 date of birth.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a waiver. Yeah, they do the paperwork, yeah.
No.
Okay,
For Adams, a bond report.
but not unless one was requested, they wouldn't do one.
Yeah, I don't have a file for him, Your Honor.
He probably needs it and take
Oh,
them.
then.
Or he might have declined counsel, or he might not have.
Did you want a copy of it that he requested? public
Courthouse
defense?
wedding.
Joshua James.
Probably race down there. Think there will. Yeah,
Well, I can go into Zoom, quick intake for him.
but I just
Saying
want to
when
let
they,
you know that
the jail puts him
if
on,
I'm running.
I'll let you
not
know.
running from you.
Okay, sounds good. I'll go around one of the rooms if you want to.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah. Is that how you say it? I'm new to this part of the state, so I have no idea.
What happened?
I said Charlotte.
You gotta go to Charlotte after court, and it says,
Charlotte here.
I didn't know that.
It's like, I went to
have
school in
the
Virginia and they have a city called Norfolk,
Yeah.
Norfolk, but in Massachusetts, where I'm from, it's Norfolk.
when I first moved to Michigan, it took me a while to get used to Charlotte.
Charlotte versus
Yeah.
Charlotte.
And you know why it's named Charlotte?
Why?
That's the name of a person that named it.
Oh.
That's why it's Charlotte.
Yeah.
I got all these words, it's trivia.
Yep.
My daughter. was-
Thank you.
Winston has it, which lives on it here, but I guess they're in a rush. I don't know. What did Ross say when Ross got married in a courthouse wedding? And he
Magistrate
said-
Millmore.
Yeah. He said we were so madly in love we couldn't wait.
Oh, that
He said we were so madly in love we just couldn't wait. I was like, that's so
Yeah.
sweet. Look at you.
I mean, yeah, so
I'm ordained actually, so I was like, why didn't you just let me do
are
it?
you really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
that was my COVID project. I'm not, yeah,
You don't care?
no.
Okay. Okay.
I got ordained online, goal.
Oh, okay. You're not, so it's not
It's
like,
not that deep.
it's not like that. It's not that deep. That's good. All right, let's see here. Okay. need the defendant too, right? So
Yeah.
Yep,
I need to-
so when they bring
There
him
you
up.
go.
okay.
Oh,
See?
Huh?
Because-
Okay. It's okay. Okay, let's see here. Wait, who is this? Let's see, it's on the record in the matters of the state of Michigan versus Demarion Adams, 25-00451 and 450 appearances, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Haley Fortuna Gill on behalf of the people.
thank you. I'm just going to be up to defendant Ryan Adams, standing to my right.
Okay, Mr. Adams was scheduled for preliminary examinations on both of these files, and my understanding is that the parties are unconditionally waiving the exam. Is that accurate?
That is correct. Yeah.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay, was there an offer on these files?
I don't believe so, Your Honor. The offer will be a global offer in circuit court.
Okay, I do have a note here, negotiations to continue. Okay, let's see here. Mr. Adams, you understand that you have the right to hold a preliminary examination on each of these files that contain felonies here in the district court?
Yeah.
You understand that you have the right to require that the prosecutor establish that they have sufficient probable cause that the felonies were committed and then sufficient probable cause to charge you as the person who committed the felonies?
Yeah.
Do you wish to unconditionally waive your exam?
Yeah.
Anyone threatening you to do that? Sorry?
No.
Any promises made to you if you waive the exam?
No.
Your bind over date's gonna be April 30th on both files. That's the date the circuit court receives the file from the district court. You do not have to appear in circuit court on that date unless Mr. Green files a motion for you to be rearranged in circuit court, okay? Otherwise, your next court date will be a pretrial in circuit court, and you'll be made aware of that at a later date, okay? Do you have any questions at this time for the court? Okay, looks like bond and file number ending in 451. 50,000 cash surety with GPS tether and a curfew. And then bond and file number ending in 450. 25,000 cash surety with GPS tether and curfew. Any additional matters for the record?
Not on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor, concerning bond. Mr. Adams was out on bond. These crimes were alleged to have happened. We were notified of them in circuit court at a pre-trial, which was on bond and following all terms and conditions at the time with Judge Jamo. When the charges were actually issued, I was notified by the prosecutor's office of them. Between my schedule and Mr. Adams, who's living on the Detroit area working, he turned himself in voluntarily on these matters. He's indicated, he says he's not guilty of charges. We think of a little bit over what we'd ask the court to consider reducing his bond, allow him to continue to work and work with me in this case. So not really a charge.
Like at the time, and I handled this arraignment, I believe that there was a concern that he has a record of non-appearance or appearing for court is what the prosecution's office provided in the bond recommendation. And then obviously that he was out on bond at the time that these allegations came to light, and that he had 1, 2, 3, 4 other pending felonies, similar charges. That's accurate.
That's correct.
Okay. And so you believe that if he were to have an amended bond, he could post that bond, return to work, and still return to all of his court dates and not have any new financial transaction device charges brought against him?
That's our belief, Your Honor. I know that I think there was one occasion that I'm aware of, Mr. Representative, that he did not appear in court. I think it was a circuit court where he did not realize the date. And as soon as we spoke, he did show up, and he showed up every other time I represented him in court.
Before they even select the option that there's a record of non-appearance, it requires 2 or more qualifying failures to appear. So I don't know what they are. They don't exactly tell me what they are. They just let me know if there's a record of it. And they've noted that in this particular case. But you said he turned himself in on these warrants?
That is correct.
That does create some presumption. I see some people in the back nodding their head. They must be support teams.
This is father right here. Your Honor.
Okay, so he has some support to help keep it in line and get him to court. Bond, and did the people want to respond to the motion?
We leave it to the court's discretion, Your Honor.
Okay, these are non-violent offenses, very serious offenses, however, but based on the information provided by you, counsel, and the fact that he does seem to have some level of support, the court will amend the bonds to personal recognizance. There still will be GPS tether. There still will be a curfew. I think I previously noted he is allowed to be outside during documented work hours. So you go to work and then you go home, okay? And while these cases are pending, that should help keep you from picking up any other charges that you're innocent of until proven guilty, okay? Do you have any questions for the court? Any additional matters for the record, counsel?
Nothing else, Your Honor.
Not on behalf of the people.
All other bond conditions will continue. You're all set.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know what this is, SO. Who is SO 16071?
More important.
Okay, well. Oh, it's the jail. Great. What's your name? What's your name?
Joshua James.
Okay. Mr. James, did you request public defender to represent you? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Did you request the public defense to represent you, sir?
I said yes.
Okay, let me put you in the private meeting room with Mr. Sartz. let's see, Mr. Starks, were you able to do an intake at all?
Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, we could do a turnaround on this very quickly. Let's just leave this on for the preliminary examination next week. We can treat it like a probable cause conference if Your Honor prefers. And we'll get an attorney for him ASAP. We're really sorry. I don't know what happened with his application. He's clearly eligible.
Okay, very good. I'll note that we'll treat next week as another probable cause conference. Mr. James, you're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Nathan Norris is at 2:30, that's why, okay.
And tonight I'll email you the. I'm working on them now with the exhibit and witness list and stuff, because I need your signature on them, but that's it. Just your signature.
We got some trials on Monday. Are we running those?
As of, yeah, that's.
You know, we typically request that on Friday, but we're closed on Friday.
Yeah, right now we're planning on running them.
Okay, sounds good. We'll be ready to bring the jury in.
There was a retail
I see.
fraud and there was a domestic.
Yeah, well, 3 retail frauds, but yeah, of the same guy.
Oh, same person. And
Same
then-
person, 3 retail frauds, and then a domestic violence.
And so do we do, so 3 counts of retail fraud, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, 2
Two different charge files, I thought, right? No?
There's
What was
two.
2 files.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Same.
And so are those, are we still just, the oldest case is the one that takes priority, Judge, or is it? Okay,
That's
So
the retail fraud.
that's the retail fraud. Yeah, so we're not gonna try a retail fraud. I can tell you that. We'll resolve that. Disregard that. Haley, you're more than happy to try a retail fraud if you'd like.
Because how you
No,
gonna get
I-
your experience, you
Don't
know?
let me, yep.
Yeah,
I need to remember,
I
this is not my
found-
docket, this is your docket, so.
I'm
whatever
totally
you
down
want.
to resolve it. I've tried.
How you
Oh.
gonna get out here and,
Maybe I'm being overly optimistic.
how you gonna work on your voir dire skills?
Exactly.
There's still a
Yeah.
domestic violence one we have, so.
Right. So it sounds like
For me-
something
Maybe
will
you
do.
should start doing some light thinking about your questions, you know?
Yeah. I've never voir dire.
No, that's like how you win a whole case off of jury selection.
Yeah,
You gotta get out there
Yeah.
and start voir dire and get some good
I've
people.
never done that.
I really
before.
get concerned sometimes doing voir dires in here because I'd be like, like, are we, that's it? You're not gonna see?
Right.
Like, we gotta dig in there. Really not so much from the prosecution. It's really the defense. I'm like, that's all you're gonna have?
Right.
Just gonna go with that?
Right.
And I get concerned. I've had situations where, I've had to have counsel approach because one of the witnesses was prosecuted by that same office for the same exact crime that we're having a jury trial for before me. And they think that they shouldn't remove them from the jury pool. No, they gotta go. And the juror's like, I shouldn't be here. They prosecuted me before you.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so nonetheless, no, it's fun. It can be fun.
No, we
It's
can't.
my impression that there's gonna be a trial going.
As long as we don't end up like, Buchanan with it, he's still doing the trial by Wednesday.
No,
But she didn't do it on Tuesday, so.
neither of these should be the That is super easy.
On the record, in the matter of the state of Michigan versus Nathan Anthony Norris Jr., this is 25-00880 appearance, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Joel Martinez, appearing on behalf of the people of the state of Michigan.
Mike Wilkes appearing on behalf of the defendant who's present via Zoom.
Okay, today was the date that was scheduled for probable cause conference as to count 1, police officer assault, resist and IC. But I did find good cause to go beyond the 21 days on this, so this matter was scheduled only for PCC today, but we have it scheduled for exam May 2nd. If that is not a conflict with your schedule.
It's a conflict, and also the people have yet to get me some video that I see that's listed in the discovery. I spoke to them about it. Namely, it was surveillance footage that was the bar owner said she had. Also body cam footage from the arresting officers.
Oh. Okay, so there's still some ongoing discovery issues that need to be flushed out, and then obviously a scheduling conflict, so we can reset this matter to another date.
Thank you, Your Honor.
30.
Does May 30th work?
May 30th. Yes. Yes, what time?
8:30. At 8:30.
8:30, great, thank you.
No problem. Mr. Norris, do you have any questions for the court? Okay. We'll continue to examine May 30th, 8:30 in person at the court. Bond in this matter will continue as set. Any additional matters?
Nothing from the people, Your Honor. Thank you.
Nothing, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're all set. Thank you, Mr. Norris.
Thank you.